Our first guest played for the Lakers for 7 seasons and won 2 championships. He's also a real-life hot topic. We've covered everything from his marriage to Khloe Kardashian to his drug recovery and overdose. Today, he's here to talk about it all. Nothing off limits. Please welcome to our show, Lamar Odom. Your palms are sweaty, my eyes are watering.
Why are your eyes watering?
Because it's nice to see you.
Me too.
Why are your palms sweating?
Because it's nice to see you.
I want to give you shoe cam. My, you've got big feet.
I do.
Put them on those. Oh, put them on those. Yeah, how tall are you?
Handsome doesn't have a height.
Okay.
I'm 6'10".
It's nice to see you again.
Me too.
We met. I don't remember you coming on my radio show, although the producer who produced this segment said that you came on the radio show. I only run into you in my mind one time, and that was when my husband and I were in LA. I was on the radio from New York, but I was syndicated. I was out there doing something, and we were in a store, and I had some Hudson jeans.
Yeah.
And put them on the counter, and the guy said, you know, Lamar took care of it, and you were in there at the time with your son.
Yeah.
Thank you for the jeans.
Oh, no problem.
I still have them.
No problem.
Look, you seem like in a really good place.
I am.
I'm checking you out.
I am. I'm sober.
Yeah. Yeah. That's always a good thing.
It's a great thing. It's good to be present.
I can relate to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, I've talked to you many times through the TV. Sometimes greasy.
Yeah.
Just tough love coming from this. You know, I was crackish at one point also. So I get it. So now you have these 2 beautiful kids.
Yeah. I'm
And
working hard on rebuilding my relationship with them. I lost a lot of time with them from, you know, being high.
yeah.
So I'm trying to work on getting that time back, reestablishing those relationships, especially with my son.
How old
And my
are the
daughter.
kids?
My daughter's 18. My son is 15.
Okay, let me just take it back. I'm going to get to the kids in a moment.
And I lost a child as well.
I know. I remember SIDS.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry to hear about that.
all right.
You were married to Khloe for 6 years after meeting her
30 days. You know each
at
other.
a party.
Yeah, Ron Artest's party.
I love me some Ron. Hey, Artest. So you were at the party. You meet her.
Yeah.
Was it immediate attraction?
Yeah, I mean, you know what's so crazy about it? I didn't know who she was when I met her.
Because you weren't watching reality TV? Because
Not at all. Not at all.
They were big at that time.
Not at all. But I didn't know who she was at all.
Yeah.
I was Lamar Odom.
Yeah. But you know,
I am Lamar Odom, man.
those Kardashians, though, they're good at sniffing out an athlete. So she made a beeline to you, or you made a beeline to her?
I went up and spoke to her.
Nice.
Introduced myself.
And then 30 days later,
Yeah,
you're
I mean,
engaged?
Yeah, I fell in love.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, she's a beautiful person.
No, and
Inside and out.
I understand. But I could fall in love in 30 days.
Yeah.
Many people watching probably could as well. But
Yeah.
to get engaged.
Yeah, it was quick.
So 30 days you're in love.
Yeah,
And then 30 days later, you're married.
Yeah.
On TV.
on TV.
And you're involved in one of the most well-known families in the world.
Yeah. It took some balls to do that, right?
I mean, Odom.
Yeah.
I knew you before you went on that show, and I don't even follow sports. You know that.
Yeah.
What happened to your life personally? Because you were already famous, but was that like being shot out of a cannon?
Yeah.
Talk about it. Describe.
1,000,000 miles per hour. So many things happen that, you know, you're not accustomed to, especially with women. No offense to anybody. Yeah,
Wait, no, because You're a ball player.
Yeah.
At that time, you were with the Clippers.
With the Lakers.
Lakers at that time, but you've been with the Clippers.
Yeah.
I follow a little something. Okay, so you're with the Lakers. So you're a Laker. You already had women. You already had Ferraris. You already had mansions and pools and exotic vacations to Bali. You already had best seats at Craig's.
Yeah.
So what was so different about being a Kardashian?
I had to pay for it all before I was married to Khloe.
Okay, got it. So now you're with the family, and all this free stuff is coming at you. And
It's overwhelming a little bit.
yes,
Yeah. Overwhelming for me, even to the people that were close to me, I think it was overwhelming.
so now you're in this family. And then you get your spin-off wedding show. You put out a fragrance with you and Khloe.
Yeah.
The relationship with you and Khloe was for real.
Yeah.
Okay. What about when she recently admitted trying to fake the pregnant?
That hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
She said you weren't in a space, though, to be a father. So
I probably wasn't,
she might have.
honestly. So she probably was right
She
in
might-
saying that. But I wish she didn't have to go. She could have told me. You
Yeah.
have to say it to you on TV.
On
to the
TV.
world, yeah. But I mean, she was probably right.
Do you want to be? Do you want to do a reality show now?
Again?
Not with them, but like Lamar Goes It Alone. Look, I'm good with titles. I can help you hatch a
Yeah.
plan.
If the right opportunity came about, I probably would.
Yeah.
I could probably help a lot of people,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
That struggle with addiction or anything else or trauma.
When the big thing happened at the Bunny Ranch, you were only there for a few days.
I mean, I wasn't there for a day.
You weren't there for a day?
I woke up in a coma. I don't know if I spent more than a day there. I don't
More
think
than
so.
a day. Okay. Were you high, Lamar?
No. I
They-
think that was God just trying to talk to me,
They-
get me to stop doing whatever I was doing. Because I didn't take any drugs that night.
You said there were no drugs in your system. How many women were in the room?
2. And I didn't have sex.
So you didn't do drugs, but by the way, the toxicology report showed that you had cocaine in your system. Real talk.
Okay, but I didn't.
Okay. Okay. So you wake up from a coma, and
I can't walk or talk when I woke up.
you had to learn everything new.
Yeah, that was the most scary part, especially not being able to walk.
And Khloe was right there at your bedside.
Yeah, she held me down at that time.
And we all thought, including here at Hot Topics and Skeptics, that they were doing this to roll cameras and make fun of this man. But there were no cameras there.
No,
That was real love.
yeah. I mean, their family is really close-knit. You know, if you've been through what they've been through publicly, right, with the tape and everything that Kim's been through, you have to be close-knit to stick together. And I think that's what intrigued me about their family.
So you got these kids and they're being teased in school, and you go into a coma, and we're talking on Hot Topics, and all the magazines are writing about it, and you still dwelled in. I read about it, and we talked about the plane incident. You got to get kicked off the plane.
Yeah,
Talk about that incident.
that was bull.
It didn't really happen? Okay. Well, how about this? You come out of a do you drink now?
I do,
Okay.
I do.
You lost your best friend, Jamie, the white boy, who he brought from Queens. We talked about him earlier in this conversation. To drugs.
Yeah. He died of a flesh-eating disease
Is that what they say?
from using heroin.
From heroin. So you're sober now,
Yeah.
and your mission is to be a coach?
Maybe with the Lakers, maybe a part-time coach. I don't know if I'm fully committed full-time.
Why is that? Do you like to sleep late and watch judge shows?
Yeah.
Me too.
I like the ID channel.
Me too!
Do you like the ID channel?
Are you serious? Fatal Vow
Yeah.
and all that.
All that.
I could watch stabbings all day, Lamar. So I want to, back to Jamie. So you lost Jamie.
Yeah, I've known him since I was 14.
And
was
you've
tough.
lost Rob. You intimated that at the top of the conversation.
Yeah.
You said you miss him.
Yeah. I mean, we were close.
Real close. We saw it on TV.
He has a child. I haven't met his child yet or anything.
When's the last time you talked to him on the telephone?
It's been a minute.
He lived with you and Khloe for about 2 years. You guys, you remember? This is back when we were really keeping up with the Kardashians. He was your other brother.
Yeah.
Like, that was the reference word that you would use, brother. Why don't you talk to him now?
I guess it's maybe because I heard his sister too much. I have no idea. I mean, if she was my brother, I would have a problem with me too. I mean, if she was my sister.
But you've moved on now.
I have.
And you're in a different space. And you need close around you. How's your dad?
He's all right.
Joe.
It's crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good though. He's good.
We have to take a break. More with Lamar next. We're back with Lamar Odom. You and Kanye. What's that relationship?
He's cool. I respect him. You know, I respect his music and everything he does. And he was there for me too, playing music for me when I got up out that coma.
Yeah, we talked about that in Hot
Yeah.
Topics, so we were accurate.
Right. So I love him for that.
When's the last time you saw him?
It's been a minute. Maybe since then, that day right there.
Since that day.
Yeah,
So that's like a year.
yeah.
So you haven't talked to Rob in
I haven't spoke to any of them, to tell you the truth, to be honest with you.
in how long? 2 years, a year? Okay. What about
But it is the way it is.
What about Scott Disick, who's apparently struggling with alcohol addiction and a bunch of stuff himself?
Yeah, I just haven't spoke to him.
Do you have any advice for Scott?
Just be strong. Put God first. Keep your kids in mind.
Answer this question, Lamar, please. The Kardashian lifestyle, why is it too much for their men to handle? Like, no disrespect, but every one of you has gone through a hell of something.
Well,
Does it start with the mom?
I think you take on whatever they take on. And especially if you add that on top of whatever you're going through, it could be a lot for anybody.
But why are the women so strong-ish and the men have all been through stuff?
Well, they're women, right?
Yeah. How's your money?
I'm good.
Just ask
I'm
him.
good. I played long enough. I don't have nothing to worry about.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes. Yes, Lamar. Yes. When you were on the show, did the camera people and producers know that you were in the back sniffing Peru?
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, I was a good drug addict. I was able to hide it long enough from
And
anybody.
a good liar.
Well, that's what you're doing when you're
Yeah.
a drug addict. You lie every day.
So while you guys would be filming, and you'd go in the bathroom one way, and you'd come out another way.
I would stay away from it. I wouldn't really get high while we were shooting or anything like that.
But would you get good and high before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you wouldn't have to dwell there.
Yeah.
Is it true, because I've always heard this, that Khloe was the only one in the family who knew that you were getting down?
Yeah.
And nobody else knew? And so she would enable you and lie for you?
Enable's a strong word. You know, I was a grown boy at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
have money in my pocket. I'm gonna be able to get what I want when I want it.
Uh-huh. Damn. So Khloe has dated quite a few men that we know of,
Yeah.
since you.
That's never been a problem.
Right, no, she's a beautiful, by the
Yeah.
way, how do you like her new body?
She's always been beautiful to me.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's
Look,
good though.
look at that, look at that. You can barely look at it without your eyeballs burning, huh? Look, if she came back into your life right now,
No. But, and I say that like with no offense to her, that would be the best for both of us.
uh-huh,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
If we keep our distance.
Keep your distance. So what do you think about her most recent boyfriend? There's rumors of engagement. I have no idea about that. But the Tristan Thompson?
They seem happy together. Good for them.
So, where do you go from here? Like, who surrounds you, Lamar Odom? Who are your friends?
Well, I'm with my friends now. My business partner, Greg Nunn.
So that's business.
But we grew up together as well.
Okay.
So I like to keep everything tight. Everything is close-knit now.
Yeah.
No outside the box.
Please don't be a stranger.
No, I won't.
I have a gift for you.
Do you?
I have a gift. I think I'm done with this line of questioning,
Okay.
Lamar Odom. But this right here is from me to you. It says, I can't even see.
Oh, thank you.
Help.
It says hope, courage, peace, and happiness.
And
And one more.
no, this, I gave you a plaque.
To Lamar, my best to
Yeah,
you,
so many
Wendy
championships.
Williams. Thank
Whatever.
you.
This
No,
might
thank
not
you.
matter,
Thank
but you matter.
Thank you.
Thank you for being
No,
here,
thank
Lamar
you.
Odom.
Thank you.
Good luck
Thank
with
you.
everything.
Thank you.